You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, boy.
And we are back.
Woohoo!
So, if you go back and watch part 1, if you've not watched part 1 of this, or however I decide to label it.
If you're wondering how this table is such a big mess.
Which you should know us by now. I mean, it pretty much stays somewhat like this. There's never a place to put anything down on this table. This is actually the cleanest this table normally is, because at least you have somewhere to move around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's one of the first things I have to do to prepare for these videos is clean off the table. Because somebody's filled it up. Either you or your mama. Your mama. Alright, so in the first video we got Big Bumpy.
Big Bumpy.
Which is thankfully they did more than just do a repaint. They really.
You aren't doing like an entire other review of him, are you?
No, I'm just saying, but it's good to see that Mattel seems to care. That's all, that was my only point there. And then we had.
It's the one.
It's this one.
Yeah.
We had Limbo.
Limbo. You said Lumbo.
Check the tape. Check the tape. This is easy as that. Just check the tape.
Actually.
Go backwards like 3 seconds. Go like, no.
Limbo. You were caught in 4K.
Anyway, we also did a review of Limbo. Limbo. Okay, like I said, we went to a couple of Targets and ended up pretty far from home in order to. We ended up at a odd, like regular Target, not like a super Target. It was.
It looked like a Walmart, but it was red.
No, it looked more. Well, you barely even remember going to a Kmart. It looked more.
I remember Kmart.
Like a converted Kmart into a Target.
Oh, I remember Kmart.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember, unfortunately, the final days of Kmart where it was not that great. But
yeah, I remember Magic Mart too.
Oh yeah, Magic Mart had some decent stuff, didn't it? It always surprised us with what they had. Like, they have this? Didn't make any sense. Anyway,
they have weird train toys.
Before we get off on too big a tangent, let's do. You want to do this?
The
guy?
Big C. Yeah.
Dino Escape Mega Destroyers.
You didn't even grab him.
Carcharodontosaurus. What do you mean? He broke out?
Why? Why?
Dad jokes, right? So see, Dino Escape, he's already broke out.
Yeah.
And the only other thing that they advertise on the back is a Stegosaurus.
Yep.
Which has a new. Which I wasn't gonna buy another Stegosaurus, but man, if
it looks so cool.
If you add different play features, you repaint it.
You gotta get it.
I fall into a trap every time. Anyway, I did not expect to see this guy there, the Carcharodontosaurus.
Kaboom!
I actually had a pre-order on the Carcharodontosaurus through Amazon that I'd had since like April, and it was supposed to come out June 8th, I think, or something like that. June 8th passed, and they're like, do you still want it? I was like, yeah. To this day, it still doesn't have a shipping date, so I was able to cancel it because this guy was actually in the store.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, it's nice. This is a new dinosaur.
Yeah,
doesn't
make any sounds.
We always welcome new dinosaurs. He doesn't?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm also, oddly enough, I'm also a fan of dinosaurs that don't make sounds.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, because
I can play with it in the bathtub.
Well, if you wanted to, you could play with this in the bathtub, but you could also,
that means I can play with Limbo in the bathtub.
Yeah, but if you have a kid, who did Limbo? I thought he did. Where's he at? I already lost him.
Oh right, sorry.
Does he have Sam?
Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Sorry. They look so similar. I was talking about this guy.
But also, yeah. But if they don't have batteries, you can play with in the bathtub. But also, I know you should always get your kids when you're done playing with your toys outside. If they're inside toys, make sure you get them cleaned up and bring them back inside. But On these, if a kid happened to accidentally leave it outside in the rain or something, it's not gonna hurt it. You know, like our Gallimimus.
The Gallimimus.
Our Gallimimus was missing for 6 months, something like that.
They felt like
Was
only
it?
one.
Okay, I'll give you 3 months because it was like
Yeah.
late August, and then we found it around near Christmas time or something. I forget.
Okay.
Anyway, because it blended in with a pile of leaves. You know? So, I mean, thankfully it wasn't, you know.
And you
except for I
actually
dug mowing.
ordered another one. I think.
Yeah, I did buy another one. But it's fine. Gallimimus, it helps to have.
They don't really come out anymore. Although there's-
We've not seen that new one that has the Hasbro colors, the orange and blue. Yeah.
And
Not
also,
seen it.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be maybe a green one.
Oh yeah,
for
there's a green one.
Dino-scape.
Yeah, because its head goes up and down,
Oh, okay.
like its neck and head.
Uh-huh.
Cool. But yeah. So this one doesn't make any sound. He just does, he just does that motion. But that's cool.
You can eat baby
And the button is rubber. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a rubbery button. So that's good.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's a pretty simple mechanism.
Yeah. Oh, you have to put it
I know.
on like a
That's
part.
just kind of the way I do it to make sure I've got the right thing. And then still. No.
I've got
Let
it.
me do it.
I've got it. So you do it like that.
Well, I was getting there. I was getting there.
But that's on.
Yeah, parents, have your kids show you how to do this. But you get him on the back of a moving thing, and he's like, no. Boom, just like that, he's out.
No! You
Yeah.
shall not do this to me!
I mean, as some people will commonly point out that they have big feet, this one does have really big feet.
Daddy,
But,
it somehow looks natural.
But it's so solid. I really can't complain.
But
You know what I mean?
it somehow just kind of looks natural.
Good. It looks good. Of course, as usual, they don't paint the toenails. Some of these sculpts than they do on others.
So if you hear something, it is raining at the time that we're making this video.
I think that might be the air conditioning.
Let me see.
And then
this.
occasionally you have the sound of of mommy's doing laundry elsewhere. Our little meteorologist. Sit back down. Get on task.
I'm
I'm
here!
gonna send you to the principal's office and have you expelled.
No. That it's felt like a meme by now, but I'm not even sure if it's a meme.
I don't know. It's so ridiculous. I love it. All right, you ready to move on to the next one?
Dun. Dun.
Cole was super pumped about this one, as you can imagine. Because this is what really the whole trip was about. Because I kept getting in-stock alerts, like at 3 o'clock in the morning, hit and grab my phone immediately, boom, add to cart, unavailable. It was telling me it was like 2 or 3 at a time.
So guys,
Good
if
stuff.
y'all want this and you don't see it up front, like if your mom and dad have their phone and they have like the app to that store or something, you can show it to the employees if
you have an associate there at Target that is willing to help,
yeah.
which isn't always easy to find.
Yeah, but just maybe ask your parents if they can ask them and see, and they might just have it because the street date to this dinosaur is out, and if it was before that date, you wouldn't be able to get it.
Well, the thing is, it didn't have there wasn't a pre-order on it. I understand a street date for the Explorer set being today? Yeah, the 1st.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Oh.
August 1st was the street date for the Explorer set.
Nice.
Yeah. So, what did you find? Big ugly. Big ugly. Scorpius Rex, baby. Will you hand me the box so I can give out the specifics?
Whoa! It looks like his escaped.
He's escaped as well. Well, I mean, he's Dino escaped, but yet there's no capture gear on him.
He's a Dino escaped Camp Cretaceous.
Camp Cretaceous slashing battle. Because there is another one that's coming out. Yeah, he's got a spring-loaded tail. He's got Sam in a slashing action. The only thing shouldn't there be some of those back here? Shouldn't he have some spikes along his head?
I think you're thinking of the Indoraptor.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I don't know. On the back of the box, we have some other, the next wave of attack packs, I think. I forget, I get these things so mixed up.
Yeah.
We have a Herrerasaurus, a Dimorphodon, a Draco Rex, and a Zuniceratops.
Zuniceratops!
Yeah, which we are really looking forward to that Zuniceratops. And actually, I want to see that Draco Rex in person because it looks really good, even though we have quite a few. But thanks.
We already have a lime green, but I still want it because it just said redhead. It's a redhead!
No, it's a good look. It's a good color combo. You seem to like this Herrerasaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Which it does look like one of the better Herrerasauruses. You can see it there fighting, or getting eaten by the slashing battle. Scorpius Rex.
Don't forget that it also whacks him in the face.
It does whack him smooth in the face.
I've done this before. I am a trained professional.
Oh yeah, I was going to do some quick size comparisons there with the Carcharodontosaurus.
Oh, I was just going to hit him in the face.
What? Okay, well you can do that right quick, and then I'll do that right afterwards.
And he's fine!
So the Carcharodontosaurus.
So it does. And
Was that this video?
yes.
Goodness gracious. It is a terrible thing getting old, Go. So you can see how much bigger this guy is.
We did Bumpy and Limbo last video, and we did the Carcharodontosaurus and the Scorpius this video.
There had to be a reason why we had so many. So we had the, what was it, the Gorgosaurus?
That's the Tarbosaurus!
Tarbosaurus.
I made that mistake too.
You sure did.
Check out that video, boss.
And I
girl.
want to see the Albertosaurus.
You want? Why not the Cryosaurus?
Well, we can do that too, but I think the Albertosaurus may be the closest to kind of show people what size this guy's going to be. Yeah, I'd say the Carcharodontosaurus. Even the Tarbosaurus here, it's pretty close. But anyway.
Here's the Scorpius.
Yeah, you can see the Scorpius there, which the other Scorpius looks like it's about the size of a Baryonyx. Because it comes with a gyrosphere. So I would say it's probably going to be about that size. But we'll do, if we ever do find that one. Because from what I understand, was the Scorpius Rexes, were they two different sizes?
No, sir. They were the exact same thing.
No. Because there were some people who said that one of them was the younger one.
Oh.
So I don't know.
We'd have to watch it again.
Yeah. Yeah, we only really watched it through. Well, you watched it through a couple times. I've only watched it through once. I thought you watched it with Zeke and Tracy.
I watched a couple episodes. I watched the ones with the Scorpius in it with them.
Oh, so you watched the most important episodes that pertain to what we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. See, you always try to get me on details, but yet the details completely derail your point.
I'm just saying we need to watch it again and see if it is a little size.
Possibly. Alright.
Missed.
Alright, Cole. So,
and also I would like to rate this out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10? Okay, I figured it was going to be a 10.
9.
You seem pretty excited.
9.
Alright, what did you give Bumpy?
An 8.
What? What? How about Limbo?
Another 10.
What? Alright, Cole. Real quickly, what playset or which Jurassic toy are you most excited for next? The Apatosaurus?
Well, let's see.
Me, it would probably be the Apatosaurus. I really want to see the Explorer.
Well, also, I am kind of excited for that baby brachiosaur. Did you say that there was going to be a baby brachiosaur?
That'll probably be closer to fall.
Oh, yeah. Well, what other dinosaurs are there? That is that one ugly looking one that looks like a baby T-Rex, kind of.
The Mosasaurus.
I think so.
And there's that repainted Sauropelta that looks pretty cool.
I think it might actually be about the size of the ankylosaur.
What, Sauropelta?
Yeah.
I thought it was just repaint. I don't know.
No, it looks bigger to me, anyways.
Well, we'll see when it gets here. All right, buddy.
Don't you? Well, we can look at the size difference on the app.
Okay.
That's where I saw the. Yeah.
And that's what we shall do. But we got to scan these new guys in there.
Yeah, boy, let's do it.
All right, then we'll get to doing that, and we will see you on the next one, YouTube.
Yep. Bye.